We are live. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, let me load up YouTube. Mute it. All right, now got dogs barking like crazy. There we go. Now I can pin that. Bam, pin to the top. There we go. So I'm trying to get on a regular schedule. I don't know. Wednesdays might not work. I had trouble getting back in time to even make it for 9:30. I know Saturday is going to be a definite day, unless I have an event at church. But other than that, Saturday is going to be the day. We got a lot of people live right now. Holy moly! I show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 15 people that's showing live. So that's unfortunate. Hold on, I don't have an earpiece in. Come on, dude. I can't hear you.
Hey, Fishing UK. Sorry you can't hear the host, but
You can
there
hear
now.
me.
Now we can. You spoke up. You were
You
real
can
low.
hear me just fine.
Yeah. Now, what'd you do?
What's that?
I said, yeah. Now we can. What'd you just do?
All I did was plug in my earpiece.
Well, your mic was super, super low until you did that.
Oh, maybe I just didn't speak up. I was talking low. So how you been, man? I missed you on the last one, Fishing UK. Thanks for joining us.
I've been doing.
Been out fishing yet?
I went out yesterday for a while, wound up 13 crappie. No
Oh,
video to prove it, so
well,
don't even ask that.
so fished 15 crappies a good day, brother.
Mm. Went out there in the intent to catch some bluegill, but couldn't get on any bluegill.
Well, that's not cool.
Then I was going to join Dobson and Mike Turner, and they went off right away. So at the end, I went up for just a couple of seconds, didn't get anything to show, but I'd already thrown 13 back before I went live. And then, like a moron, I forgot my tripod, so that didn't help matters.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah,
But
tripods are tough on the boat. On the ground, I mean, you're gonna start tying.
got that in yesterday. I used to tie all the time 20 years ago, and then finally decided I'm going to get back into it.
Well, that's cool.
But I got to go back on mine somewhere, get some more money in my pocket. This is a kid I picked up.
Oh, that's nice. Fishing UK caught 2 pike yesterday. I used to catch pike all the time in New York.
And then I
When I
went
was
and ordered
younger.
the rotary vise as well.
Well, that's all right. And you can do some giveaways.
Yep, I'm going to do that with Jeremy.
Damn, I forgot my coffee. How's a coffee with Fishing Louisiana? And I don't have no coffee.
But I was going to ask you, hey, did you use up all that thread, or did you want to sell that fly tying thread?
I didn't use any of it. It's kind of real thin for what I use it for. I'll send it to you.
Let me know what you want for it, and I'll send you some money.
No, just send me a few jigs and we'll do a giveaway.
I'll do that.
Ah,
Hey, fish snatcher.
Fish Snatcher is following Ace around.
No, I got like six crappie yesterday that were in the 2 pound category. And then the
Frankie's in
rest
the
were a
house too.
little over a pound, but didn't get
That's all
nothing
right.
on camera, which sucks, but
Hey man, don't sweat it. I mean, I'll only pick on you and say you didn't catch nothing, bro.
it took me believe it or not. I sat out there fishing and shit for almost, I don't know, 45 minutes or so, and I thought, well, I'm gonna go live. It took me about 30 minutes just to get the stupid phone to hook up the StreamYard.
I
And by
haven't
then,
tried it on my phone yet. I
oh, and
brought
by
a
then,
mount.
it dawned on me I forgot my damn mic stand, so I'm trying to prop it up on this little concrete ledge that's there, and hoping it doesn't fall in the water. And I finally said, "The heck with it," shut it down. And that train went over. You could feel the whole ground and everything vibrate. And
I caught 30 bluegill last Sunday. I ate 20. Man, that's a good trip.
I
That
didn't
trip
see no video of it. You got
that
proof?
trip we went out on and I caught those 30 trout and that big redfish. I planned on streaming that whole thing, but I just it's so busy when you get on the boat, man. I'm playing with the drone. I got 3 cameras going. I meant to hook it up and go live. I bought one of those, phone holders and I had it mounted and everything, but I just never got around to
Well,
getting the
like I
live
was
stream.
just telling Fish Snatcher, you got video, you got proof. I don't believe you without seeing proof. That's what everybody told me.
You've seen my proof. Yes, sir. I know, Fish Snatcher. I feel you, brother. I am 6 videos behind on editing. Work, praise God, is picked up. So I've been running like crazy today. I was on a roof all day. Um, but I just do what I got to do, you know?
You get your window fixed yet?
No, it's still plywood.
Well, can you aim a little farther down with this one and take out another window? I'll send you this one.
No, hopefully it hits the plywood. Ah, man, that was a bad day. I lost a phone, a laptop, and a window.
I was getting so mad at this phone yesterday. I was about ready to pitch it in the water.
Yeah, I've been there. Actually, my fishing partner had his iPhone in his shirt pocket, and then bent over to hook or net my fish, and bloop.
Uh, And I got all my passwords written down in this book and forgot to take it with. So it started out, I couldn't remember my stinking Google login crap for my phone. It keeps asking me that every time I try to log into StreamYard.
Listen, bro, I feel your pain because I have enough trouble to get quiet time to shoot a video. Like when I'm doing a rod wrapping video, I just did a 4-color fade wrap, and I shot that video. It took forever to do that wrap, and I haven't edited that yet. I've got that first video I showed with the big redfish. I've got like I could end up getting 2 more videos of footage on and do a whole nother couple videos out of that. I had 3 cameras going with 8.5 hours of footage on each camera, plus the
Well,
drone footage.
that video you put out the other day, really like that one. That was a cool wrap, that barber pole wrap.
Yeah, and you can make it tighter. You know what I mean? You can bring it closer so it wraps like tighter, and then do red, white, and blue and stuff like that. I'm actually going to do that on one of the handles.
I think that would look really nice all the way up to the first eye, that red, white, and blue.
See, Snatch, I don't know if you know. I work for myself. I'm licensed for I got an engineering degree in air conditioning and heating technology. I'm licensed for plumbing. I'm licensed for electrical. I got a pilot's license, but I don't do any make any money off the pilot license. I just fly for fun. But I'll bid jobs. I just want to retire, and so I'll bid jobs so high, like this job I'm doing now. Um, it's just changing the caps on the roof, 120 linear feet of caps. Like I don't know, four or five bundles, 38. Let's say $40 a piece. I bid 2,800 on it, and I mean, I could do it one day. I didn't even go to work till noon today, and then left at 2, and I got half done. But I just bid jobs so high that if I get them, then I don't feel bad about going to work. And then I stockpile money. Like I didn't work for 2 weeks this month, and then I worked last week. Well, no, mainly like the Thursday and Friday of last week, and then this every day this week, and I already paid off all the bills for next month, and I paid 2,019.50 in rent. Paid that, and then I just can fish the rest of the month if I want to. I like to keep like a 5 grand, 8 grand cushion in the bank. I don't live beyond my means. Everything I own, I paid cash for. I have no credit debt, nothing like no loans, nothing like that. So I just live to, work to survive. So I like to keep a cushion in case, God forbid I get sick or something like that, or we have an unexpected expense. But I rent, so I don't have to worry about like an AC going out. Even though my AC did go out at 1:30 in the morning. Sunfish Assassin, how you doing? My AC went out at 1:30 in the morning. I was out in the garage wrapping a rod. Do you know they sent me these little micro guides? Speaking of
At
rods,
least you're not as bad off as I am. This envelope right here, uh,
yeah.
buying a bolt for $300. Well, I got 200 left in it. I had to call my sister after walking home yesterday to take me to Eau Claire today, get a fuel pump. Now tomorrow I got to walk back over to the park over here, put the fuel pump on my truck so I can bring it home.
Wow, that sucks. Yeah. So that's I remember Lynn Leeper won the raffle for the rod, and because Ace gave him his ticket to it, and then I was already supposed to be building another rod for him. The blanks after I ordered them, like 2 weeks went by. I called them up. I'm like, "Yo, how come I haven't got a confirmation that you shipped them?" Oh, we were gonna call you today. We don't have those colors in stock. We're not gonna have them for 2 months. So I said, "All right, well, just paint them the color I want. Pay $30 extra a blank to have them painted the colors I wanted." I finally got those in, and then they send me micro guides. These guides are so darn small. How am I going to put those on a catfish rod? So now I got the handles and I got the rods. Now I'm waiting on the guide so I can get these two rods done for him. He's been waiting for what? Oh, like over a month.
Uh,
Yeah, it really annoys me. Ray Carter. This was actually this guy Ray. I haven't seen him in a while. He was one I think within the top first 10 subscribers I had. Yeah, I have 3 companies I deal with, Funk, but they're all equally the same. On their website, they'll say stuff is out of stock. So I call them and confirm that, and they're like, "No, we got it in stock. The website's messed up." So then I'll order it, and then it'll be fine. And then stuff that they say they have in stock, I'll get my shipping thing, and it'll say, I'll order 30 items, and they'll say, 28 of them shipped, 2 of them are on back order. And now you already paid. Customers give you money, and they're waiting. I'm, yeah, we're seeing your messages. I'm talking to you about it.
I got a buddy that builds rods too. I can get a hold of him and find out where he gets his rods from for
I
you.
use a few different, like I said, I got 3 or 4 right
Well,
now.
actually, you could ask him. I mean, you know Lyle.
Yeah. Actually, he did send me a couple of places to check out. I don't know why it's saying we only have 2 people in here. I know, I mean, why does that thing say that? And we've got people in here. Funk's in here, Ray's in here, Fish Snatcher, Sunfish Assassin. I mean, it's never went up over 3. What's going on? I already got a thumbs down. Cool. I like when people give me the thumbs down. They think that it bothers me, but it don't matter. It's all the same. It's interaction. It don't hurt you at all. Oh, we're up to 8 likes now.
Well, I'll bring up chat. Now you're up to 9 thumbs up.
Yeah, I switched over to this screen. I got YouTube going on. The reel wouldn't go up and down. Oh, it was just spinning and not going up and down to do the. Excuse me. I got a whole box of reels. When we did that cleaning out of the boat, I've gotten like I took like 8, 9 rods out of the boat. In different compartments of the boat. We had a bunch of 2-piece rods, and we never fished with 2-piece rods. They had a bunch of old open face reels on them. I was going to clean them up, and I was going to actually clean up these 2-piece rods and maybe refurbish them new guides and do some wraps on them and stuff. We'll see how that works out. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but That was my goal anyway.
Well, if you're not wanting too much for them, let me know, and I'll probably buy a bunch of the rods and reels from you.
Well, they're
Looking
not.
for
They're
stuff to give to kids.
oh, okay. Because I was gonna say they're not catfish quality, brother. You
I'm
know.
just looking stuff to pack up for kids. I'm doing little tackle
Yeah,
boxes
that's
and
what I
stuff like
wanted.
that.
That's why I took them because they weren't even from our boat. They were from one of my security guys. His brother was cleaning out his boat, and he's like, "Don't throw nothing away because Jake will give it away on his channel, so somebody could get it." I like to get it into kids.
I'm going to put that, I think, on my YouTube. I'll buy rods, reels, and stuff like that. Or if anyone wants to donate for kids, I'm going to do a lot of that this summer, just giving stuff out to kids, helping get started fishing.
Yeah, I got some tubes. As a matter of fact, that I could put a couple of blanks in. I mean, they're not in good quality yet. Let me clean them up first.
And
I want to get
trust
it.
me,
I'm gonna get an air
I will
pressure.
be doing videos and stuff on it too as I'm giving stuff out to the kids.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what it's all about, man. Keeping the kids engaged. I just built a nice rod for one of the kids in our youth group. His mom and dad are real good friends of mine, and the kid is like 14 or 15, and he loves fishing. That's all he does is watch YouTube on fishing, and everything he talks about is fishing. And he's a great kid. So I built him a rod and gave it to him last Friday at youth
We
group.
got a 15-year-old here, only 16 now. Just 15 when it happened. He lost both of his legs and his parents in a car accident. Lives
Mm.
with his aunt, so he goes down here to the pond all the time with his power chair. And I met up with him down there and give him a rod and reel. And you see him constantly, just about every day down there fishing. He loves it.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, keeping the kids, man, eh, keeping the kids engaged and stuff like that. Like I got all these kids here. I'm gonna get my boat. The first nice day we have when these kids got like are on summer vacation or something like that. I'm gonna take them all out. We're getting our church. We're gonna do a fishing derby because just about every guy in our church either has a boat or fishes. So we're gonna take everybody out, do a one whole day, and everybody's gonna go, and then we'll have a fish fry.
We got
Finger Lakes, boy,
four
how you
churches
doing?
here in town. I went and talked to all of them already. And about mid-May, we're thinking like the 16th, 17th, 18th, somewhere in there. We're gonna have a get together for all the town kids here in town to come down and fish the pond.
Yeah, that's good, Frankie. Man, you got to keep the kids engaged. Funk, when you gonna come up on live one time? He's pretty bashful. We talk on the phone and stuff, and in the emails and texts. Can't get him up on the screen though. You know who's another one that never comes on the screen is Jeff, fishing trucker. Can't
Yeah.
ever get that dude on the screen. I see Rattletrap trying to get him up all the time too.
Hey, Sabrina and Tina.
I still got that stupid mic over here. I'm gonna take this thing and throw it through the other window. I have to figure something else out. I don't like wearing this thing, but at least it works good. The other one was just so hit and miss. I had to sit there and have my face all up on it. It'd be like this. I had to talk like this for you guys to hear me, but it turned all the way up. Hate that stupid mic. Wasn't cheap either. You're bashful. Yeah, you're anything but bashful. I wonder, is what's his name? Is Richard still alive? Ace, I sent you a link to our Bible study last night.
Yeah, I know. I'm not too much into religion.
Well, I didn't think you were either, but Captain asked me if I sent it to you. He said that you mentioned that you were thinking about joining, so I told him I didn't think to, and then he's like, "Well, just send him a link." So I did.
I already know that for a fact I'm not going to heaven. I'm going the opposite direction. So I'm gonna go down there and take over. That way, when all you guys come down, you're gonna be shoveling coal for me.
Nah, that ain't how it works, bro. Yeah, we had a good Bible study last night. Richard was there. Captain came. It was cool. We plus we have a member from New York that joins in. Another lady from across the lake. Plus, I had my whole group of kids. I had every seat at that table full. Plus, I think we brought out six more chairs from the other table I got in the eat-in kitchen. So we had a full house. It was pretty cool. My my channel's been doing pretty good though. I can't complain about that. I got a bunch of let me see. What's this? Let me load up another YouTube channel. I got a ton of them. I've been getting. I think I'm up to like 863 subscribers. Oh shoot! Yeah, I had to. I got a personal channel I made like in like I don't know 2012 or something like that, and I had to use that because I couldn't send videos to those that company in China that makes that drone. So I had to upload them to that YouTube and send them out that way so that they could watch them and stuff. I still don't have that drone going. I got a video, I replaced the motors and the GPS dome, and then it still wouldn't calibrate and stuff like that. So they told me the flight controller computer was bad. I told them I thought it was the main circuit board, which is a power distribution board, and they were like, "No, it's the flight controller." So, and I broke the gimbal mount off the bottom, the threads that it screws into. They had them send me a new flight controller and a new, the whole new shell. I just wanted the bottom piece of the shell, but they sent me the whole new shell. And so I did a video. I changed the flight controller computer and then changed everything out of the old shell into the new shell, put it back together. Now, this time the controller was working. It was when I switched from the different flight modes, I could see it on the screen. I still couldn't get no GPS signal. And I couldn't get it to calibrate at all. So I called them up. They're like, well, you got to program the flight controller with your computer. You download this software, the firmware, and use a USB cord, plug it into your drone, and upload everything. So I was trying to do that, but my computer would not recognize the drone. We went back and forth. I have like 96 emails back and forth, but the customer service out there is like unbelievable. You email them within 3 seconds, I get an email back. They read it, bam, they send it right back. Unless they're watching a video that I sent them. But so I finally had them send me an exe file, so I could just open up the exe file and it would install everything all on its own because I'm a knucklehead apparently. So I did that, and I could connect to the drone, program the drone, and then there's different calibrations and stuff you could do in there to test it. Two of the motors were testing out fine, and the other two would not spin in the test. They're they're not taking that one back, brother. It's the one that I hit the tree full throttle at about 4 stories in the air. Remember? They already sent me a new one. I still got one flying drone. I got them numbered one and two. No, drone two still flies. Drone one isn't running. So I changed the flight, could change the motor, GPS, flight controller, and the shell. Then programmed it. I got videos of all these different videos. I still got to edit. That's some of the videos that are in the editing process. And nothing. So now they're sending me that main board that I asked for, and then you got to solder the wires that go up to the motors onto it, and then I'll take everything and install it on that, and then reprogram everything. And I mean, it's got to fly after that because everything in there will be brand new. The whole thing is new. The only thing in there that would be original, ACC Gaming. How you doing, brother? The only thing that's in that would be original in the thing is the two receivers, one for the video receiver, and then one for the remote receiver. So I will get it running, and I just keep posting videos on it. But that video on the motors, I thought that one did pretty good. Let's see what that one did for. That got 1,527 views, replacing the drone motors. That one where the flight test and the 4K camera, that thing's up to 1,059 views. Things are moving along. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, maybe once you get that other drone up and running, you move over that way, they'll hire you.
I ain't going to China, bro. I don't leave my country.
Go over
They
there and
don't want
build
to hire.
drones for them.
Well, they don't have no repair videos, but look at in the last 28 days, man. I'm at 6.7K more than normal, and I'm at 304 watch hours more than normal. Yeah, I don't know what's been happening, but look at these spikes here. I mean, if I go back to like 90 days, see, I wasn't averaging, 70, 90, get up to 100, 236. Those are like days that we go live. See, that's a live day. That's why it's up that high. But look at this. I mean, that one day right there, I had 1,447 views. I don't know how. I did run that ad back on that first spike. That was that one ad I ran. But these are old videos. That was November 16th. It's 229 views in the last 48 hours. Some of these ones are steady. Well, not the spiral wrap, the chevron wrap, the reverse stick anchor, or the review of the stick anchor. These ones right here get views every day ever since they were done.
Mm.
I don't. The rod wrapping videos seem to be the way to go on my channel. The fishing videos normally don't. All of a sudden, I don't know because it's redfish season. These two just blew up. But one's September 10th and one's November 16th, 2020. These were from. You know what I mean?
No,
But they're doing their thing. I don't know how. I don't know why, but they are.
them are pretty much all I use. Oh, and then the new thing, chicken balls. And chicken balls, they work really good for catfish.
Chicken balls. I didn't know a chicken
Now,
had
you see
balls.
them little chicken meatballs that the pantries are giving out?
Oh, all right.
You mix that cherry crush drink mix with it.
No kidding. Yeah, I didn't even know that they gave out chicken balls.
Yeah, they look
It's
like
like
just little
chicken
little
meatballs, but
meatballs you'd put in a spaghetti, but they're chicken balls, made out of chicken instead of beef.
that's funny.
And then it probably ain't gonna show, but I've actually got the package of the crushed cherry drink mix. Little individual packets for you dump in a bottle of water.
Oh, I see. Yeah, those little skinny packets.
Yeah, dump
When the
6 of
kids
them.
were young, they liked those things. You just
Well,
buy a box of them. They have them individual things. They would pour them into their water.
Yep, that's all they are.
Special bill delivery from Bill. Look at this.
Dump four of them into a bag and dump just
Forgot
a
my cup.
little bit of olive oil.
Now I got to drink. Oh, thanks. What? There's an advertisement? Why? Oh, uh, yeah. That's at Walmart? Yeah, I use a monster fish hook like that for my knot videos, Funk. And then just twine. Or you can't see it in the videos. I need a better camera.
I've been trying to find a big hook, like the big shark hooks, just so I
Oh,
can
we
do
got
some of
monster
the.
hooks here. We
You
got
can't
hooks where
find.
you put your whole hat inside because they use them for gators.
I don't want something that big, but
They got hooks they hook a whole chicken on, and then they tie it on a branch and leave
uh,
it out of the water about a foot.
I
And
want
then,
something. I want something about the size that you could do like a chicken thigh on and hang for gators. Not real huge, but huge enough for tying. Because I've got a few knots I want to show people how to tie. You can't find them big hooks around here.
yeah, you have to order them.
Well, if you got an extra one, throw it in with that thread, and I'll send you a bunch of jigs once I get them tied up.
I don't have any of those. So I don't do that. I got like a couple like the size of the one that's on your hat.
Well, I'm looking for something bigger than that. They don't show up that good for tying.
Yeah, Bill went out and got the kids ice cream and bananas and Cool Whip, and they're making ice cream sundaes.
Now, believe it or not, there's something that's really good catfish bait too.
What's that?
Banana peels.
No kidding.
Yeah, you take a banana
They
peel
used
and
to up
peel it
here.
apart and just leave it, like a 2 inch long strip, maybe an inch wide. Bend it over and put it on your hook and cast it out there. It's the oil, the banana oil that actually that draws the catfish up to eat it. Works great for channel cat.
I was I was chewing so much my earpiece fell out. Maybe this one ain't working now. Are you there?
You lost your mic.
I'm back.
You lost your mic.
Mm-mm.
Can't get you to buy into that one.
I got it on my phone so I can hear. You've got me 20 times.
I'll never let you live that one down.
I know
Just
because you were
getting it.
answering my questions.
Answered every one of your questions. You still
I was like, wow, this
catch
guy's
on.
good at reading lips. Then the last time you told me you could hear me, my phone had no sound. So I went off camera and asked you a question and you answered me. I was like, wait, he can hear me. He'll be running that dog in a minute. I think like 10:30 those dogs go to bed and the shepherd comes out. Funky, have you been fishing lately? You and little Frankie? He's been having a hard time finding locations to fish. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's tough when you're bank fishing. When I first moved here, I tried bank fishing. I never get nothing. I went pier fishing one time off a pier about 40 miles away. Caught a stingray. That was about it. Those things are ugly. They got tiny mouths.
Mm.
Almost snapped my rod picking that thing up all the way onto the pier.
Yep. I was thinking about going sucker fishing.
You know, I don't like catfish. I don't like any of those fish like that. I love trout. I like redfish, but they got to be the small ones. Those big ones like that, I let them go.
Mm.
16 is the limit for redfish, so anywhere from 16 to 20 is like a good piece of meat. Yeah, it is. It's like that, Frankie. I never get skunked since I've been in a boat because I mean, when you're sitting on the bank and you're fishing, you're hoping a fish swims by, and when you're in a boat, you throw out a few times, 4 or 5 times, you don't get nothing. You just start the boat and you roll. You know what I'm saying? But
Getting
I
worms, Funk, is no problem at all. You got a backyard or a front yard, don't you?
the best thing to do is to go out at night right after a rainstorm and
Mm.
get the night crawlers. That's what we used to do. I used to sell them when I was a kid. I used to go to the graveyard across the street after a rain and just walk around with a flashlight. They just come out and lay across that wet grass, man.
Get yourself an old extension cord and bear the wires on it. Get it so you got about 4 to 6 feet between two metal rods. Hook the ground to one metal rod, deposit it to the other, shove the metal rods down in the ground about a foot and a half, plug it in.
Someone else
They
told me that too.
they come right to the top of the ground. Make sure you unplug it and then walk over. You can pick the worms right up. It shocks them so that they come up.
Richard, what are you doing, brother?
I'm staying awake tonight.
What time did you
Yeah,
go to bed last night? I had a text from you like at 2:40 or something.
he
What?
called he called me up earlier to tell me he was going live, and then he goes live for 5 minutes. By the time I get there, he's already done.
No, I fell asleep during the meeting last night. I had a long day though. I worked for 9 hours. Like I woke up with the Bible on my bed.
Oh,
uh,
you fell asleep right after that? Right
Opened to
after?
Luke 15, and my phone's still on, and um, my light on, and me just laying there. And I looked over, and of course, one of the Bible verses says, something about falling asleep, and so it's kind of perfect. But
And
yeah,
you
it's kind of
just
funny.
heard it right out of his own mouth. He went to work for 9 hours. The hardest work he done was that 9 hours of sleeping.
Wow, look at all the ice cream Bill bought.
Yeah,
Hey, Bill, bring that my way.
Hey, give me my credit card back. This guy. You
yeah,
got
I've got some big hours.
peanut peanut butter party, mint chocolate chip, and what? Chocolate. That's
The
just
mint chocolate chip sounds good.
Hey, where's the Bible study guy at?
my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
He went to go drop his fiance off on the West Bank. We call it the East Bank and West Bank. The Mississippi River runs right through New Orleans,
Oh,
and
okay.
he has to go over the bridge. And It's a ways away.
Well,
But
don't tell him I fell asleep. He might not let me in the
oh,
next time.
that thing is huge. How are you gonna eat all that? Come here. Come here. Let me show these guys on live how big your Sunday is. This girl weighs like 80 pounds. Look at the size of this Sunday she made.
Holy crap.
She's tiny.
She'll have that gone in 5 minutes.
Bill, I expect it out of you. You know, I always gotta
Tell her she's just got to go over and grab Bill's quick. He set
yeah,
it
that
down.
Ace said all you gotta do is run over and grab Bill's quick. And then you don't need to make one. Yeah, I wouldn't eat ice cream after anybody else. I don't even drink
Oh, I can't eat after people. It's disgusting.
He said, Ace, don't mess with a fat man's ice cream. I have them up for so that I can see with the text don't show up here all the time. So I can see it over on this one. Thank you, babe. You want to come join us?
Oh,
Yeah, now
I
you
don't
got
know
homework.
whether
You've
Fishing
been failing all
Louisiana
year.
headset pilot or camera.
Now she's mad. She said, I can't go live with you. I got
Oh,
homework. She's
you hear what
crazy.
I said? Fishing.
How's little Nicholas doing? Did he come out and
He's
see
doing
you,
all right.
Richard? Wasn't he planning a trip out?
He was planning on it, but the plans had changed. So
The plans changed.
yeah. Hey, Fishing. I don't know whether your headset looks like you're a pilot or an Indian scammer.
If I had if I had he said the dogs got away from Bill. If I had my pilot's headset on, the freaking things are huge, and I got GoPro mounts on the side, so I look like Mickey Mouse. But I think I would go lean towards the Indian scammer.
Okay.
What is it? It's a spider. Kill it! I killed one last night.
It's your turn to kill it.
You stuck to the bottom of your shoe, meathead.
God.
There's Nicholas. I was just talking about him.
Hey, Nico.
Bill, if that fart came up in my camera, did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Bill's ripping stinky ones back there. Go away. You didn't step on nothing.
We all heard it.
Here, I'm gonna take the headset out so you guys can tell him yourself. Go ahead, tell him.
We heard
We
it.
all heard that, but next time you need to stand right next to Fishing Louisiana.
He'll try to blame me for that one too.
That one will smell better than Ace.
Yeah, that one time we were on a live and somebody told me, they're like, "Man, who farted?" I just heard a big fart. I'm like, "How did anybody fart?" I was outside.
It was a ghost.
Oh no, I
So
plugged
what
my
have you been
earpiece
up to,
back.
Nick?
Oh, now I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Good Lord.
We can't
Yeah.
hear you. We can't hear you.
You can hear me fine.
Can
Is
you
he
hear him at
talking?
all, Richard?
No, I don't know.
I'll turn on.
So, Ace,
That's
what
why
do
I
you got
keep this
going on
on
tomorrow?
because Ace lies.
What do you got going on tomorrow, Ace?
I don't know yet.
I
Hopefully he
don't
gets
know
that
either.
straightened out.
Yeah, I hope he does. It's too bad I can't hear him. So, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
guys
don't
are
know.
all.
I can't hear him.
You just got to reset, plug it in or something.
Yeah. Or he might walk away from the mic for 2.5 hours and let
I
us
can
run
hear
the stream.
myself.
He might let us run the stream later on. You know, just ditch
I
us and
guess
walk
we're
away.
running it now. We can't hear him.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Here, let me.
I don't know. It's too bad we can't hear him though.
All right, I muted you guys so I can hear myself in the phone.
I can't hear him. Can you? Alrighty, we can hear you,
Can't
Fish.
hear a word he's saying.
I hear him now.
Yeah, you hear me now.
I had to talk. I had to start talking every time you did, so that way, it kind of seemed like it.
I know I was having trouble. That's why I muted you guys. It worked perfectly, bud.
I got my ways of doing things.
Nicholas, I seen you. You've been doing some fishing lately.
Nick can't fish. He's only a tent hunter. He sits in a tent. That's all he does.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like camping. I just don't get to do it no more.
Nick, why don't you come up on panel, bud?
Oh
I've
yeah.
seen Nick
Hey,
out fishing. I've seen him in the
Funk,
tent.
look who it is.
Look at the puppy. Hi, puppy.
Hey, that's a lot cuter than you there.
He said,
It
that's
almost
a lot
looks
cuter
like
than
him.
you.
It almost looks
And
like him.
Richard said it almost looks like you.
I was saying it's a lot cuter than you are,
No,
Joe.
you weren't saying it was
The
me.
only difference is one has a wiener and the other doesn't.
I'm not going there, Richard. I'm not.
And he's gone.
All right, stop playing. Get these dogs run. So, yeah, you caught a bunch of crappie not long ago, didn't you, Nicholas?
Yeah, he did. He was cleaning them on
Yeah.
live.
Oh, he had a live. How come I didn't see it, man? What
He
am
was
I
up
no-
that night live while he was cleaning the crappie.
I'm not getting his notifications. I like watching his lives because I like watching how fast the chat rolls.
Hmm?
You can't get upset if he don't answer you in chat though, because his chat moves, man.
You can't see it to read it.
No, it goes so fast. He needs a ton of moderators to help him. I need to find live worms. That looks like that looks like a caterpillar and funk, not a worm.
I got 6 of them yesterday that Nick that were a little over 2 pounds, and then the rest of them were pretty much well, under the 2 pound mark. I mean, pound or better. Got 13 of them all together yesterday, but I didn't keep any of them.
Did you get it on film? Because Ace is gonna say if it ain't on film, it don't count.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I'm full of crap because I didn't have it on film. I'm like, whatever. I'd have been
That's
on
because
film
you're
if
easy to get going, bro.
I'd have, I'd have been on film if Dobson and Mike wouldn't have shut down when they did. Mike broke his tripod, and Willie
No, you
decided
can't be on.
batteries were low. So
Go on, you go to bed so the shepherd can come out. Yeah, I got a bunch of videos out. I had my very first fishing trip of the year. I never even edited that one. I had 2 cameras, the drone footage. That's the one where I forgot to calibrate the drone and I just sent it up and it would not hover. It was just going everywhere but where I wanted it to go.
I gotta find a good phone that's cheap and unlocked. This
I hit
phone
the
I
wrong
got
button.
just doesn't cut it.
What are you eating? Chips?
Fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks. He said that all aggressive. Uncle
Hey
Lou,
Lou,
what's up?
Congrats, Funk, on losing your virginity.
Whoa, what the heck? Funk, you're married. Did you finish that ice cream? It got
Yeah.
the best of you, did. Oh, what? You really ate it all.
No.
And she ate it so quick, man. I would have such a
I
brain
told you
freeze.
she'd have it done in about 5 minutes.
Bill ain't even finished his, and he's a pork chop.
The dog ate it.
Here he comes. He's all upset about the pork chop joke. Go on, get out of here. Did you finish yours too, Bill? I called you pork chop. It wasn't even bad.
He's gonna smell like a pork chop.
No, you don't smell like pork chop. I like pork chops. The kid's crazy. He gets offended easy. Bald bastard. My other brother-in-law is getting ready to get married and move out.
Oh,
So maybe I'll have Bill take that bedroom and I turn this one into my office. Then again, I got my other daughters moving down from New York, so I have four girls here.
who gets to keep the wiener?
The wiener stays with my the taller of my twins, Brooke. The
Mm-hmm.
wiener stays in her room. That black lab that just ran through that stays in my daughter Bianca's room.
Hmm.
And that one that looks sort of like a raccoon pit mix that was with the wiener dog. That one goes with my brother-in-law when he moves. That's his dog. The big shepherd is one of my old dogs. I had a all black shepherd, and this shepherd. They were
Hmm. Nick said he was gonna get a dog.
Nick said he's gonna sit on you.
Fruit snacks. Oh, literally. I know. Don't do that. I might not be able to breathe.
I really like his new banners and stuff, man. When
Yes,
we
I do
first,
too. That new logo. Doesn't it look
yeah,
so much like him?
I don't know. It, it's sort of the mouth was a little funny, and,
Yeah,
and
that
he
was a
didn't have
joke.
the heart. He didn't like the bushcrafting part on there, but he didn't have the heart to tell the guy.
Yeah,
Uncle
I
Lou,
don't
I've got
think.
four of my dogs have died in the last year. They were all old. I had eight dogs at nine dogs at
Oh,
one
I'm
point.
sorry.
But we used to run a rescue, and we would take the dogs that were here in the south that were getting ready to get euthanized, and then we send them to non-kill shelters up north because
Mm-hmm.
they don't have the overpopulation problem we have in the south. Because to be honest, the winter kills them.
Yeah.
So we would
Well.
send them dogs, and they could get them adopted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I texted Nick the day he
Pretty
sent me.
cats.
He sent me that what is it? That stupid logo thing. He's got that little avatar they made. I texted him. I told him he looks like a cartoon of a cartoon.
You told her that the thing looked like it had cerebral palsy or something. I remember that.
I wasn't gonna go there.
I liked it. The only thing is, I felt bad for him because he goes, "I'm telling him to take off bushcrafting and stuff like that because I really don't want that
Yeah.
associated with the channel." And then when I went to his channel after the new logo came out, I was like, "Oh no, it says bushcrafting." And then I asked him about it. He's like, "Yeah, I didn't have the heart to make him do it over."
I would have.
I would have too. You're paying for it, man. You get what you want.
Yeah.
When I get big like that, I'm gonna pay people to do my stuff. Maybe edit. I hate editing. Like I said, I'm at least 6 videos behind. I've got them all shot. I even got a couple thumbnails, but I just
Nick said,
haven't edited them.
"No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Go
I'm
ahead.
just laughing. I'm laughing.
What
Go ahead."
Nick sending you messages?
And no, in the chat, he he said, "I'll sit on him in a weird way."
Whoa. There's the shepherd. She's
Oh.
10.
Yeah, well, the only reason you're up to 30 cats there, Nick, is because you got Richard coming over your way all the time.
I can't make the joke that I normally would make right now.
Yeah, that's not. Be nice.
Yep. So
Don't
I'm
edit.
not going
Just
to.
post small clips. People still watch. Yeah, but then you don't get no watch hours. And you don't get the retention rate and stuff. Don't stay up. Yeah, the card's right here.
Ask him if he's going to use that card to go buy another Sunday.
You know, he bought 3.5 gallons of ice cream. Poor child. I didn't buy it for me. Go on, get out of here. Stop. Don't hit me with that. I'm lactose intolerant. I'm going to have the fart.
We'll hear it.
And Richard said they'll hear it if I fart.
Tell him to shut up and go buy his ice cream.
Wow, I can't believe you just ripped that big one. Why you're eating an ice cream? Get out of here, Stinky. That was not your mouth. That was your other end. No, go on. You're not trying to fool me now. Now he's meowing. What do you got?
My word.
Ace, all that stuff is blending into your green screen. What are you showing?
Oh, you can see the Subway on it.
Yeah, I see Subway.
Somebody sent this to me. It's an $80 Subway gift card.
That's just them calling you fat. That's not an appreciation. That's no appreciation card.
You're stupid, Richard.
That's just saying you're old. You might as well eat while you've got it.
Well, I appreciate it, but I don't eat Subway.
I'm gonna make a website for people, a dating website for people over 80, and call it notmuchlonger.com.
So I'm going to probably end up doing that card as a giveaway on my
Funny
channel.
part about it, you probably have a lot of people join it. A lot of lonely people that their spouses died. You know.
Well, that or kick the or what can we make it? Bucketlist.com.
Bucketlist.com. $80 Subway card. Funk would be all over that.
No, it's got the receipt on the back of it. $80 they paid for it at Walgreens. They put $80 on the card.
Ace, Funk said he'll give you $30 for it.
Widow
it's an $80 card. I'm just gonna do it as a giveaway on one of my live streams on my channel.
What are you laughing at? You
Widowsmasher.com.
Wow.
Oh man, I gotta breathe. I went a little far on that one.
Now, if it was a card for Firehouse subs, I'd keep it and use it. But Subway, I won't eat Subway.
That's a weird looking mic in your picture, Richard. Was it got a mic up top for you to sing it and one facing down towards the guitar?
So it's got like that was when I was in the radio station recording. So it's got one to the guitar, and then you actually can't see it, but there's a mic above for vocals. So the one you're seeing is only one that goes down for the guitar.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I agree. Funk Subway sucks. I don't like Subway.
I'm not a big fan of it, but I'll eat it.
I don't really. I mean, I eat vegetables only because my wife makes me, but I would just eat meat every day if I had my way.
Yeah. I about got bit by a rabid squirrel today.
I did get bit by a squirrel when I was a little kid. I caught one by the tail and was swinging it, and he turned around and almost bit the tip of my finger off. I had to have rabies shots, and back in the old days, they used to give them to you in your belly button, 6 shots.
Yeah.
I never grabbed another squirrel.
Well, I was going to the Explorers post before work, and so I had my duty belt on, and we're issued the X-26 tasers for, like what police carry the tasers, for our Explorers post. And
I'm ordering a taser this week.
Well, I bought a bunch of extra cartridges, so I didn't have to shoot department cartridges, and well, I actually have it on video on our house surveillance, so I'm going to post it as a video, but I shot the sucker with my taser. So,
wow.
Yeah, new video coming soon on that. Probably send it to you.
Richard Toe Fungus, thanks for joining us.
Richard. Oh Lord, I don't
I'll
have
give you.
toe
I'll
fungus.
give you one guess who that is.
I got pretty feet. Oh, and there's a freaking fruit snack noises.
How old are you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Going
He's
on 18?
15.
All right. I guess you can still be eating fruit snacks at 18.
Shut up.
Ordering a razor for what? He said. Not a razor, a taser. That's because for the security at church, I don't everything don't have to be lethal.
You want a concealable one?
Yeah.
Here, hold on a
What's up?
second.
Look who joined us, Richard.
It's Richard. Hi, my name's Richard.
Take them off. Kick them off.
Look at the little hearts on his face.
Why? My name's Richard too. Can't kick
Hey,
me.
he's a fraud. Kick him off.
He's an imposter.
Yeah.
No.
Will the real Richard please step forward?
He's a troll.
I'm already here.
I'm stepping forward.
Look, he hasn't even got his camera on. I'm the real Richard.
You want to
You
see
don't
the real
see us
Richard?
either, Funk.
I'm the real Richard.
Hey, you're irritating me. What are you doing?
You guys are crazy. Where'd you get that picture of him? And why do you have hearts on your face?
All I'm seeing is a black screen for him.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I see them
Uh
plain
huh.
as day. And they're lying because I got it up on my phone and
You really can't. It's like a StreamYard issue that happens a lot. I really can't see. It's like a. Here.
look at these guys lying.
I can't see that. Now they're both black.
No, just Richard is black.
Hey,
Both
Fitz,
of them are right now.
just sent you a screenshot. Look, it really is black on orange. Yeah.
Maybe that's a good thing.
All right. Here's fishing. This is the conceal taser.
Yeah, what's that one?
Richard,
Is
shoot
that the
yourself with
Pulse?
Yeah, this is the pulse.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
It's got
Shoot
50
yourself
feet.
with it.
It's got you can tap tase on it. It's got a light and a laser on it. And
But I need to see it work to be. Will you shoot yourself with it, please?
I have shot myself with it. It's not fun.
Can you see Rich or Nicholas there? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. It's like a glitch with StreamYard sometimes.
Yeah, it's on StreamYard YouTube show.
Oh, you just said I was lying, so.
I have YouTube here, and it's
See, it's
showing
not
fine.
showing that for me.
On
It's
my
black.
StreamYard, it's showing. And I got YouTube on the screen. On the left screen, it's showing too.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. I thought
Now it just popped
freaking
up.
like usual.
Ooh. Oh, there it is. I see it. Turn that off.
You got
Richard,
the little
why did
pink
you have
hearts
those?
on his cheek.
Why did he have pink hearts on his cheeks?
He drew that. He made the whole thing.
He did
Richard-
not. That's
Richard
clearly
made
on there. That was clearly on there.
Yeah,
it's not.
Richard made that.
Fishing.
Tell
I
us
don't
why.
fishing. He did that.
He did not. You did that yourself with pink lipstick.
Yep.
I did
You did
not.
Uh-oh. He must be changing. He's going to come back as something else.
Jake, you know better.
Well, where does he get all these pictures of you, bro?
Made them, and then he saves them to his little gallery. And then whenever he's ready for them, he just pulls them up.
Yeah, that was sad, Funk. She was, if you watch the thing, she was really torn up about that. I mean, that was a shame. You mix up a taser for your handgun. I mean, when your adrenaline's going, I mean, mistakes happen, but I mean, it's unfortunate that someone lost their life.
I've got the same gun their department is, their department carries, and the same taser. And I tell you, I can see how she did it. But for one, she should have been better trained. So really, it's on the department.
Right.
It shouldn't be on her. It should be on the department.
Nick has a crush on him.
He talks about how, there's no way they could have been mistaken, but yet some of those
I
people.
can see it happen.
Richard's
We
in
into-
basement. He said.
Oh yeah, he is.
Hey, what's up? Get the imposter Richard off here.
I can't
Wow.
see your face now.
No,
What?
he's all black again.
Yeah, it's all black.
You don't want to see this one, guys.
Is it the Shrek one?
No. Here.
It-
Oh man.
I can't see it. What is it?
I'll show you.
Fake
Yeah.
Richard, quit talking.
You're
Yeah.
not good.
Nick, I will expose.
You're not gonna like it, fake Richard.
Oh, take that. Take it down. Take it down.
Oh, why? Why?
Take it down. I hate that one.
Wait. I hate that one.
Take it down.
Why would you hate that one? That one actually shows the real Richard.
John Larson, how you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm talking to this new girl from Chick-fil-A. Take it down.
All right, I'll
No.
take it down.
This channel really has changed, Funk. There, Nick is back. And he's just a period. He has no name.
I'll take it.
He's gonna put something else.
Nah, I don't got anything else.
Yes, you do. I know you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
I wish I had more.
I think it's the freaking Shrek one. He made one of me looking like freaking Shrek.
Well, yeah.
You do look like Shrek.
That
Yours
or the
could be
police
fired.
officer one too. I hate that one.
What do you mean, John? I don't understand. Years she could retire. Who could retire?
Yeah, I don't have the Shrek one anymore.
Yes, you do. I'm not stupid. Here she should retire. Yeah, she was, but still, again, it's the training aspect that she wasn't properly trained.
Oh, that's what he's talking about. Years she could retire.
Alexa, turn off the light.
Alexa, order pizza.
Never mind.
I muted her. Doggone it. Alexa, stop.
Never mind.
They tell each other.
Alexa,
Can
what's
you
my
hear-
location?
Never
You
mind.
can yell Alexis.
Alexa Ward. Ugh,
Alexa, what's
that'll
my phone
never
number?
get.
Never mind.
Never mind.
You want his phone number? I'll give it to you. 485.
I know.
You'll
I
get a
need
charge for that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I got it for free.
You're having
I'm
girl
eating
time.
Nerds
I'm gonna
gumballs.
smoke one of yours and go outside.
I
I'm gonna
get
go
a
out on my
retraining
phone.
jet.
All right. I'm gonna leave Nicholas in charge because Richard.
Oh crap! Put me in charge.
Hold up, hold up.
Your
Okay,
name is weird though, man.
hold up.
What do you mean it's weird?
It says Richard Gay Music.
Why? He changed that. He
Oh, I
changed
gotta
his
kick out of here,
name.
guys. So you guys all have a good night.
He
All right,
changed
Ace.
my name.
Look, Shrek.
Where? Where's Shrek? I don't know. Take Shrek down.
He takes pictures of Richard. Nicholas takes pictures of
Take
Richard.
it
then
down.
edit
I
them.
can't see it. I can't see it.
It's Shrek for sure. Hold on, I'll be right back. Leave Shrek up until I come back.
All right. So there's a fake Richard on panel. Yeah, I don't know how you can mistake a taser for a pistol, but I don't know. Well, this is awkward. People are going to join. See a picture of Richard Shrek, and then fishing's not there. It's perfect. Perfect. Sadly, I don't have any other pictures of Richard, but you know, maybe next time, huh? I'm looking for it now. Ignore me eating, so Nerds Gumball. I know I got another one in here. Where is it? I think it's under Magic Richard. Did I spell magic with a J when I did it? No. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. Oh, perfect. Magic Richard. Yeah, John, there's no excuse. And that's my opinion. It'll be a minute, Richard. I don't know. I forgot what he said he was doing, but yeah, I don't even know how a rookie would do that. And it showed the taser. It's like so different than the gun. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. What's he? Is he just petting dogs or what? What's he doing? It's starting to rain here, actually, which is good because the mushrooms need it.
Shrek is gone.
Yeah, well, I gotta come back in.
I'm back.
I got a better one this time. It's gonna stay up.
And I've got YouTube pulled up and I can see it.
Huh?
And you're frozen, Nick.
Yeah, Nick has been frozen. I think it's just
Yeah,
a
no. I'm
screenshot.
coming back.
It might be. Oh, he gone. Yeah, here I can show something real quick. Hold on. Alexa. Oh, I got you muted.
Never mind.
Alexa, turn on the
Never
light.
mind.
Alexa, turn off the light.
Already muted her.
Yeah.
What's the safest way to do this here? Oh, magic freaking Richard. All right, here you go. You can see the difference in the two. The grip on this and Well, I've taped this one because I lost the bottom piece, but and the grip on this. Let's see if I can. There we go. Drop that
Yeah,
down.
but your taser is in a different location.
Yeah,
Your
and that's the
taser is
training
in a,
aspect of it.
you know what I'm saying? Look,
So,
there's two different grips, two different sizes. They're in different locations.
yeah. Well, and she had to
And the
beat
fact,
this thing right here is your safety. The Glock doesn't have a safety, so
the fact that she yelled late taser makes it seem even more. I don't know.
believable.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
the way
sure. I'm
the way
sure
she
that she.
the way she
I'm
said
not
taser
saying
is pretty
that's what
fishy.
they're. Well, no, that's what they're trained. Anytime they deploy the taser, they're supposed to yell taser. So I
He
honestly
pushed the
believe
crap
it
out of
was
it.
a
I think
mistake.
it
I
was
really do.
a mistake.
I do too, but just had no business being out there for that type of mistake. She did
I
not
don't
have
I
the
don't know.
training.
I don't think it was an accident.
You
I do.
think she did it on purpose?
Yeah, whole thing's kind of fishy.
Why? What makes it fishy?
I don't know. It's got that feeling about it.
It
Okay.
definitely has that feeling about
And
it.
they're like, I don't know how you mess that up. Like that's so. It's not like a second move. That was long enough to think what's going on.
Yeah, I really just don't
I don't
know.
know. I just can't.
That's like flipping burgers for 25 years, and then one day you pick up the broom and flip the burgers with the broom.
Well, not really, because you're not
Well, hold
under
on.
very
She was
stress.
on the force for 26 years. Is that what John said?
Yes, she's like really experienced.
Oh,
Yeah, she was under
I didn't know
stress.
that.
I don't know.
I don't
It's
know. I
hard to
didn't know
tell.
she was on the force for that long. 26 years. You know where your weapons are. You put that belt on how many times?
I don't know. I get feelings about certain things that happen, and that one I feel like it was. I don't know. I feel like she knew.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Brother. Ever since I met you, Jake, I started calling a lot more people brother.
Who the heck is Jake? His name's Louie.
Did
Oh,
you
that's
change
right,
my name to
Louis.
Louis again? No, you didn't.
Louie?
Yeah, remember? Someone changed my name to Louis.
Probably
I
freaking
did
Curtis.
because no, it was me because you came in my chat and I changed it to Louis
Oh,
right before you left. Then you came
dude,
on
Oh,
and it
that's
was still Louis.
yeah, that's right.
Curtis is a troublemaker, dude. He acts like he doesn't know what he's doing on the computer, and he'll mess with everyone's names and crap. And he'll keep like a dead straight face about it, and then no one believes me.
Dude, that's not true. You know he doesn't
It is
know how
so
to do
true,
that.
dude. He could work at Apple.
No, he can't.
Oh, he doesn't know about the internet. He says it every time. I don't know about the internet, and they're changing everyone's names and crap.
Plus, he was shot in the head. That's another good point.
I don't know. When she yelled taser, just her voice. There's just something so off about it. So off about how she said it. And I know it just sounded, hey, taser. But the way she said it,
They're actually supposed to say taser, 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 and then deploy.
Yeah.
she did that. And I understand, they do that. But just in her voice, it was so odd.
Well, she was under stress. It'd be like if you ran a mile and then yelled something, it'd be kind of, for you'd sound different. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, but I don't know. I'm
But
gonna try
anyhow,
a crazy rod wrap coming up. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but
Oh, are you?
yeah, Captain sent me one, and it looks
Sounds
pretty
like something
cool.
Richard would like.
Shut
Yeah,
up, Nick.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Let me see if I can show you the picture he sent me last time.
Hey, I heard one echo, Richard.
Aussie's coming.
Where the heck
I'm
was that
I'm
picture?
showing a nerd's thumb.
Oh, yeah.
So how's your boyfriend doing, Richard?
She's doing good. How's your lonely self doing?
How's he doing?
She is doing all right.
He's doing good.
She's doing pretty good, yeah.
That's good. He's doing
How's
good.
your How's your lonely person? How's your lonely self doing?
Pretty sad.
Pretty sad. That's good. All
Yep.
Jake has is a wiener dog. That must
I
that
got
must
all
mean he's
kinds of
gay.
dogs.
That
That's it.
must mean he's
You're gonna make me turn to a thug now. I'm gonna wear my hat backwards.
You're
Okay,
such a
here's that
thug. Look,
picture.
dude, you look like freaking kid
This is
behind
what
a camera.
this is
You look
what
like
Captain wants me to try this wrap.
Ooh, I like that.
Pretty cool.
I don't even know how to do it. Try to figure it out.
You
He sent me a
you
couple.
look like kid behind a camera.
No, he just broke his table. He
Look at
literally
this
broke
one.
the table.
Who?
That's cool. Oh
Who
no,
broke
that's
the
just
table?
Who broke? You look like kid behind a camera.
yeah. I can't stand him. He whines constantly.
Who
Yeah, he
whined?
does.
It's the whiner. This
Kid
40
behind a camera.
He's always like.
And their videos are so clickbait. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate if I have a I watch a bunch of those farmers too, like Welker Farms and all those guys, and the ones that start doing the clickbait. And I used to watch this one show. I'm not gonna say it was like about homesteading, and you know what I mean. And then all of a sudden, all his thumbnails are his wife with no shirt on from behind, and or her in like tights with her butt pushed out. I'm like, I finally messaged him. I'm like, dude, I'm unsubscribing. You're actually pimping your wife out for views. This is ridiculous.
Well, they all do that
Yeah.
now. Like if I wear short shorts, I get so many more views. Like in the thumbnail, like if I'm making a fire, I'll just have it get me from behind the picture for the thumbnail. You know?
Yeah, I mean it's and all the fishing channels that are like blowing up are because there's girls on in bikinis on boats catching swordfish. It's
And they suck at fishing.
yeah,
None of them are good at fishing.
yeah, I can't stand that.
As soon as I see one of those where the thumbnails like that, I just click the three dots and click don't recommend this to me.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna start doing that too because it just I don't ever click on them because it's just I mean if I want to watch a fishing video, I want to watch a real fishing video. I don't
Yeah,
want
if
to
you want
watch
to watch butts, you watch butts. Like
exactly. I mean,
it's not yeah. And the fact that they suck at fishing makes it so much funnier. Like they're just in it for the thumbnail and like to keep the audience like attention.
right?
And they can't even catch a minnow.
Yeah, the first time I used that little button, do not recommend, was that first video I saw of this like
Yeah.
kid that was
Yeah,
in a hot
camping.
tent. He was
Yeah.
camping and he said he was out there all night, but he went in like 45 different times. So, and then I think he slept in there overnight and then he went back out. Yeah, I haven't used that in a while though.
You're stupid.
There was this one guy. It sounded like he got kicked in the balls as he was singing a high note song.
He could definitely hit the high notes, right?
Yeah, he sure can, especially with his boyfriend.
Golly.
That was rough.
That's all right. Jesus still loves me. At least I don't look like a freaking downy paper towel guy with a cowboy hat on.
Who?
The downy paper towel guy.
Downey.
Do you wear that hat often? I like that cowboy hat. I told
I
my
wear
wife one day
No,
I
the
was
only
going to get
reason
a
I
cowboy
wear it when I go to town or like through Walmart is because you get all these fake rednecks that wear them, and
You
they're
look
just
like a wannabe.
yeah.
You're a
So I
wannabe.
It sounds like you should be wearing it when you say go to town. You know what I mean? If you live that
Oh.
far away,
like it all depends. It all depends. Like sometimes I'll just go with no shirt. Sometimes um I'll wear like 5 layers and then a supreme hat. Then sometimes I'll wear just nothing. And
how far away do you live from the closest town?
He won't talk about that kind of stuff.
close town.
Yeah, you said go to
Uh,
town like you live far away.
I mean, a small town with like McDonald's and a gas station and some stores. It's like 20 minutes away. But if you want to go
Wow,
to like
Oh.
like
like
where
a
Walmart is, stuff like that, it's about 35.
wow, you really are out in the sticks.
Yeah, a lot of
Hey
Amish.
Nick, you're, you're
What is it?
dressed like
Bill's
a
back.
you're dressed like a wannabe T-Rex.
Where'd you look that one up at?
I didn't. That's why I'm impressed because
Well, I
I
thought
thought of
you
that.
were at badjokes.com.
Do what? Don't you dare! Oh, that was funny, dude.
I don't know. That was kind of lame, to be honest with you, bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
Richard overall is pretty lame. All he does is go to Chick-fil-A work, sing music, and eat fruit snacks.
And popcorn.
Yeah, and
And
freaking popcorn. But you already ate all
and
the popcorn that was
no,
He
I
available.
eats
just
he
I just
eats
bought some
random
more.
slices of cheese in the middle of the night too. Don't forget
You
that.
set out poison in front of him. He just starts snacking on it. Not even
Yes, I never seen somebody go to and get cheese at 2 o'clock in the morning just be eating slices of cheese.
well, he lives in
I was
Indiana.
thinking about that earlier. I went and got me a piece, and you can't forget I drink water from the side.
Don't let
Oh,
Richard put cheese on sandwiches at Chick-fil-A.
oh, I know. He'd be
You
like
just take
one
a
for
stack of
you,
that
one
cheese
for
that
me.
comes in, just start munching on it.
Could you
We don't
imagine
have
going to the window and Richard's the one that serves you?
We don't do it by the window. Everything's done outside. We come to you.
Wait, what?
We take your order in the drive-through, and somebody brings your food out as you're still pulling around.
Well, Richard
You,
has to pull up a little stepping stool in front of the window, push it
oh,
out.
whatever,
Things on that.
whatever. I'm
I I feel like you're extremely short. I
guess
could drop
what?
kick you.
Guess what though? Here's the thing. I'm a shift leader, so I actually just stay inside and tell people what to
You're a
do.
what?
A shift leader, so I just stay inside and tell people what to do.
A shaft leader?
A shift,
Yeah, I do too.
a
No,
shift
what?
leader.
Oh, they said shaft leader.
Good lord, watch it.
Hi, my name's Richard. Can I take your order? You just pull up your little stepping stool, hop in the window.
Richard said he works at Chick-fil-A and they take the order at the drive-through, but before you pull up to the window, people bring you out your food. When do they take the money?
Well, if you pay with a card, the person that takes your order has a little card reader, a mobile. It's like a really
Well,
tiny
no, you
card
take
reader.
your order at the damn thing where the speaker is.
Nope, we don't use those unless it's
You
point
don't
out
use
nine.
speakers. Where do you? Where
Nope.
you?
Well, he lives in
As you,
Indiana,
They don't.
so
no, shut up and listen for a minute, Nick.
they live in Indiana, so
No, You pull up
Well,
and we have
Bill was
a.
just telling me that there's people outside with tablets and
Yep,
the
that's
one
how we
Yeah.
do it.
on the boulevard over here.
Richard,
I
he's
never
saying how
been
you
to a
ordered
Chick-fil-A.
friggin' food in the first place.
But I don't do any of that anymore. I just tell people what to do and where to go.
Yeah, Richard
Yes.
works there.
But they have windows to order the food still through the speaker.
We have one, but we
I
haven't
hate
used it in over
Popeye's
a year.
chicken.
Well, how do
Yeah,
people
I
order?
do love Raising Cane's chicken though, but my wife hates it. I don't know why.
Be right back. I'm gonna go grab some cheese.
I
Thanks
knew
for
you
saying.
were gonna get cheese before the end of the night.
Well, you just had to run your mouth.
Random
Just
slices
had
of
to run your
cheese.
mouth about
He
it.
is a rat.
I'm calling it now, but Richard has a foot fetish.
Did you just call me a rat?
No,
God.
Bill called you a rat.
Well, Bill has nothing to say because he just ate 5 pounds of ice cream.
Right. He said Bill
He's
has nothing to say. He just ate
Richard's a
five
New York
pounds.
rat too. Richard's not a regular rat. He's a New York rat.
No, listen. I've been to New York, and I've seen the rats in New York City. They don't stand a chance against the gangster rats on Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
The
Those
gangster
rats,
rats.
those rats got like sidearms and everything, man. They're ball headed. They got a
You know,
club.
I mean, it'd be illegal, maybe, but there could be rat fighting. Like put him in a
Dude, I'm
box.
telling you, those things are huge, man. You go to Bourbon Street about, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning because they got all the garbage cans out and
What the heck is
literally
Bourbon
like,
Street?
what?
It's Bourbon Street.
Oh, you never heard of that? Everybody comes from all over the world to go to Bourbon Street. It's the
All
girls
right.
they're down there topless and Mardi Gras, and it's just this.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's where they
Yeah,
have all the parties and when they do
yeah,
Mardi Gras.
yeah. Yeah, local people don't go there because it's just like a tourist place.
Yeah.
And then you eat the worst cheese there is, man. That yellow processed,
Richard's just
ain't even
picturing his
cheese.
boyfriend right in front of him.
Regular American cheese, and he don't even have his shirt on. He's like
Heck
weird.
no, I don't.
He's got a cheese wart on his nose. There's a cheese wart.
He has,
I do not.
Nick
No,
said he had a cheese wart on his nose.
There's nothing there. No.
That's a huge pimple, bro.
No,
That's a
it's not.
cheese wart.
It
That's
is
for me to-
not. There's nothing
Look
in
at the
it.
size of that sucker. That
No,
damn pimple needed its own zip code. Holy, Bill said he could do the Sermon on the Mount on that thing.
It's really not a pimple. It's just a little mark on my face.
Richard.
It's not a mark. That thing was sticking up so high, dude. I seen birds landing.
He had his nose in his boyfriend again. So that must have got it.
Oh my God.
He
Would you
tried
guys
saying
listen?
it wasn't a
No.
pimple. It was just a mark. That thing
Yeah,
like
it really
stuck out.
is.
It was like this. When his profile, it looked like this.
He's turned into a witch.
Guys, wait, I can't
Eat your
breathe.
cheese and
No,
shut
listen.
up.
Shut up,
That
Nick.
thing
When
is
I get out of the shower,
huge.
it shows up and then it goes away.
Oh, it only shows up after you get out of the shower?
Yeah, I hear a lot of people have like different things, and it's just a little red, like
Well,
it's
I
just a
don't
little
see
red
it
spot
very
on my
often.
nose.
So do you not shower?
Oh my gosh! It goes away. Here,
Get
look.
in the shower. There. He left. He left.
Wait, so if it goes away after he showers,
I hit the wrong button. No, look. There's like it's not even a pimple. It's just a little red mark.
Richard, that looks like a goose egg on your
That
nose.
really is not just a red mark. Dude,
It
the
really
profile. I can't turn sideways. I can't even see your door to your bedroom. Wow. It really
Wow.
does look like one of those Halloween masks.
Oh my Lord!
The witch nose. Stick
Yeah,
on.
yeah, those the green mask. Wow, dude.
You guys are mean. No, I take really good care of my face.
Well, not doing a good job.
Well, I don't have any acne, so that's somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't?
Well, what do you call that that's on your nose then?
A freaking red mark.
That's not a mark, Richard. It's like 10 foot tall.
Leave me alone and let me eat my cheese.
That's the problem. I think it's a right. I can't talk.
All right, guys. Well, I'm about to get off of here and get to bed, but
Mr. Pimple, what's up, man?
whatever. It literally will not be there in an hour.
Richard, why'd you change your name to Mr. Pimple?
God.
Could you stop changing my name, Nick? It's so annoying.
Listen to me, it's cute.
He says, "Stop changing my name." It was Nicholas Gay Outdoors. And he's complaining about someone else changing his name.
Alexa, turn out the light. Oh,
Never
doggone it.
mind.
Alexa, order me
Never
some
mind.
pimple cream.
Alexa, turn out the light.
Never mind. Alexa, turn the Xbox on.
I lost my controller. I don't have my Xbox right now. I don't know where the controller's at.
Is it in your butt still?
Alexa, find my controller.
Never mind. Richard, are you peeing?
It did sound like that. What's the matter with this kid?
I think that's the problem. I think he pees on himself like a goat, so he gets those warts.
Wow, that was gross sounding. I worry about this
It
kid.
sounds like he was peeing on the floor.
No, I had water running, you stupid idiot.
That wasn't
Who's
water.
Janny?
Okay.
Who's Janny?
It's John. It's Johnny.
Johnny don't have an A.
It's Johnny.
It's Janny.
It's Johnny.
It's Janny.
It is not Janny. It's Johnny. No. I'm going to show you a Janny.
Now it's Pammy.
What's up, Pammy?
Oh. Pammy. All right, Palma.
That sounds like a good. Doesn't that sound like a good story movie? Richard's Big Wart.
Yes, it sounds like a horror movie. It comes and attacks in the night. If he's not careful, that one's going to take over.
Would you guys stop?
He's
It's
gonna-
not even.
He's gonna
It's not
quit
even a
his boyfriend. He's gonna go
I
to
have never had a wart. Alexa, turn the light.
Never mind.
Alexa, keep the light off.
I've never had a wart, so quit.
If I was you, I would not go outside with that thing. Imagine if you put a Band-Aid on it, it'd look like it was on an egg.
I don't know how it's not blocking your view.
That's what I was just going to say. You know you can see that in your vision. I know you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. You can only see out of one eye because of it. You better not try using your gun. You're not even going to be able to see the sights.
I'll
I'm
come
sorry.
back on when I'm calmed down.
Eat some more cheese.
Put a piece of cheese over it. Let's see what it looks like.
I'll see you in a minute.
You upset him. You
Well, I
upset him
knew
with
about
your
Richard
twart.
anyways. I don't know who that was.
That's so funny. He gets so frustrated with us.
Well, he's
He
still a
knows-
kid. I mean, we can't pick on him too much.
He knows it's coming.
It's raining here.
ACC retracted his message on YouTube, but it says, Richard, is that Pimple from sniffing Ace's butt? But he retracted it.
What's up?
Hey, who's that? I thought that was Richard's. Put your name on there, so I'd let
The
him
little
in.
kid got off.
Richard's
Yeah,
got a
since
huge pimple, and we were picking on him.
Since Richard was gone, I was on jump on.
Yep. This time.
Actually, I just finished trying to call up a coyote and starting to head home.
Did you get?
hear any?
Did he call back?
What?
Did the coyote call back?
No, never saw it today, but I heard it the other day when I was up here. But I did post a new video today. Almost got a bear in my coyote traps,
Wow.
which I really don't want to do because I think the bear would tear my trap up to shreds.
Oh yeah.
Then
you
I'd have
wouldn't
to call
that
the
trap.
game warden on it.
Pammy's in the basement.
Oh, sorry, I was doing something else. Pammy is in the basement. How'd you know?
Well, since Wright's in the
Your name should be TJ Wharton.
chat, I guess I'll come up. Because of you guys, I'm not showing my face for a while.
Wait, come on. I was just gonna ask you to show Coyote your nose.
Nope.
I can't go a night without seeing your face.
It's literally a mark.
Listen,
It's
Coyote,
literally
Did you get a
mark,
nose
but
ring?
Y'all have hurt my feelings.
Coyote is trained at
No,
killing these
freaking-
things.
If you think that's
Did
a
you
mark,
get a
I don't want you
nose
to hit my car.
ring?
Let Coyote see he's a professional.
You
Show
didn't
him.
get a nose ring, did you?
He said you came up because I'm gone. Coyote me no more.
He was talking about your wart. Coyote's
Nope,
froze.
I'm
See
done.
what you
It's
did?
not a wart.
There you are.
I'm gonna rewind this video over on the other screen until I find the wart, and then I'm gonna screenshot it and show Coyote.
Dude, if you think
I
that's
thought he got one of those nose rings, like a cow. We'd start
Oh,
leading
shit.
him around to eat grass.
I'll leave.
wait, he make his
will
own theory.
leave. I'll leave.
Stop being like that.
If you think that's just a mark, I don't want you hitting my car, and then insurances deal with that.
Oh, I know, right?
Don't you dare.
Did anybody see the bear that I almost caught in the trap?
Nah, I didn't see it. I'm gonna look right now. Because you're
That
saying
thing-
that the other night.
It's about a 400-pound bear.
Could have been me.
I will take time off of YouTube fishing.
What?
I will take time away from YouTube.
Will you stop being so sensitive?
No.
I think his boyfriend's having mood swings.
I'm on my period. Leave me alone.
Right. Holy crap. I fast forward a little bit so I can see it quicker, but
Oh, shoot.
holy crap.
I missed it. I almost had it. That wart comes in so fast.
That's some pretty cool footage.
Get a needle and pop that thing.
Oh, it's a live trap. I forgot. Holy crap.
Come on.
That's a big bear, ain't it?
Yeah, I forgot that you had to use live traps.
He actually gets into one of the traps.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
The door hit him in the butt and scares him half to death.
Trying to pop this thing, Coyote, right in this area.
Ooh. Take a needle and pop it.
I'm trying.
I just seen where it actually hit him in the butt.
Watch when he does the profile. I'll show you. He does a profile of this.
Alright, I'm going to take some time off YouTube. I'll talk to you guys
Oh, will
later.
you stop? Hold on. Wait to the profile. There it is. Did you see that sucker?
Yeah, I did.
That poor kid. He needs
Man,
help.
Well, I mean, if Rudolph dies this year, we know Santa's got an extra.
Oh, that was wrong.
That dude, he's upset now because you.
He'll be back up, or he'll hold it out tonight. He'll hold it out tonight somehow. Drive nuts, not come back up, but he'll hold it, and he'll eventually cave in.
He'll be watching.
I know he's
Oh,
watching
yeah.
right now. He's eating his cheese right now. He's probably laughing, and he's just acting like he's upset.
He's too embarrassed to show that he's actually laughing about it.
That war is huge.
Right? So you should change the title of that.
To what?
That's got a lot of potential. That's like a good video. Like,
I thought the name was great. I couldn't bear it.
well, it's great. Before I got stuck into it, it was like crazy trail cam videos, and they all had titles like one was Mountain Lion gets halfway in a trap, but that's pretty cool. I mean, you got like 2 minutes of footage of it.
Yeah. Well, he went to all 3 traps.
Oh, come up, this Pippa boy's gone.
He went to that first trap, and that's up near the house. The second trap that he almost caught himself in is over on the other side of
I
the
have to
creek.
use the bathroom quick.
And then the third trap, he didn't even look at it very long. He just kept walking.
What was the bait, Porridge?
Beaver meat.
I never think a bear would want some beaver.
Well, he wanted that. There was a chicken and beaver meat in all 3 traps, and he wanted whatever was in that one trap. I couldn't believe his fat butt got that far into that trap.
When it got slapped, it jiggled, and then he like flung out of there and took off.
But when he tried to get out of there quickly, that whole cage moved like 4 inches.
He would have been in there 1 second. He would have stood still, and it would have just been like a nuclear blast. The cage would have just took off.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you know what even a raccoon does to those poor traps.
Oh yeah. Well, that trap is made for catching coyotes.
Mm.
And it's like 6 foot long, 3.5 foot tall, about 2.5 feet or 3 foot wide.
Well, the coyotes give up easy, don't they? They usually just kind of lay down.
Yeah, they do. But the problem is getting a coyote to go into a live trap.
Yeah. Well, they're so smart.
If I could use footholds, I could have those animals in a heartbeat.
Yeah, that sucks. You can't use them. I mean, here you hear them, you go out, set it, and go back, and it's. I mean, if you're real good at it, it looks like nothing's even there.
Yeah. Well, I could use the foothold, but I have to write a letter to Fish and Wildlife. If I get approved, I only get 30 days.
Yeah.
But where I'm trapping, they've got a dog. They've got 3 little kids. The neighborhood has dogs. Almost every neighbor has a dog. And I just don't want to catch a dog or anything in a foothold again.
Yeah, I've never caught a dog, but I've caught some really mean cats, and that's terrifying.
I caught a cat. Actually, it's on one of my videos.
I've probably caught 20 cats.
Wow.
And with Dad, probably about 10 more. I mean, and you could tell, like, they're not no super wild cat. They're barn cats that they'll travel miles into the woods a day. It's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, and I avoid it. I go way deep in the woods into a field or really far away, and they travel so hard.
The house cat that I caught was actually the guy that I was trapping for's cat. And I was on the far side of his property, about a half a mile away from the house.
Well, it probably taught the cat a lesson.
Yeah, he said the cat hasn't left the property since.
Well, I mean, he would have get eaten by a coyote if he didn't learn.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is if you watch the video, the first night the cat walks past the trap and somehow makes it without getting caught.
Mm.
But then the second night, he's walking by like, oh, I know this area, I know what I'm doing. And he's looking right at the camera. And all of a sudden, he steps on that trap and it gets his foot and he freaks out. He's rolling and tossing and jumping and screaming. And eventually, he just kind of lays down and gives up.
Yeah.
But it was kind of funny watching the video on it.
It's funny, like a lot of the barn cats I've had, it's barely torn up. It's like they just got caught and they just went around a couple times, realized they're caught, and just laid down.
Yeah. Well,
And that's you know, the meanest animal I've ever caught in a trap was a woodchuck. It was a real rainy day. He was soaking wet, and he was just staring at me like with his beady eyes, like jumping at me, like snapping his teeth together, and that was terrifying. Because I let him out, he actually come towards me a foot, and then bolted back towards the woods again. But
yeah, woodchucks can be mean. Oh gosh. But oh, damn it! Sorry, I'm tired.
now you made ACC yawn.
Yeah, it made me yawn.
Oh God, I hate this road. They need to smooth this road out better.
Hey, Nick,
Yeah.
you have to tell Richard not to be kissing or smelling butts. That's how I got that pimple.
Yeah, I think you went too deep.
I think you did too.
Poor Richard.
What did I do? I'm goofed up now. Oh,
Where'd
good.
Coyote go? There he is.
I thought I clicked on the wrong button there.
If those roads are bad, don't come to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. Every time I went through there, they got so much construction. That's Amish country there, man. There's always some damn horse in my way, too.
Well, every time I go past PennDOT, half of them are standing still, and the other ones are doing all the work.
Yeah, that's where they are here too.
That's how it is with city workers here, man. There's one guy with a shovel and like 15 of them leaning on the shovel watching the poor guy work. I know that's the new guy, too.
Well, the way they do it, like, they'll spend all the money and time on patching the roads that don't even have a year left in them. They keep patching it. It gets all mounded, all waved, and then potholes start.
Shut up, Bill.
More ice cream.
We're only doing 80 up this mountain road right now.
Well, someone in a little Suzuki, whatever, yesterday, a little tiny one, got right in front of me and slowed down like super fast. So I got right on their butt and followed them for about a mile, and I kept revving my engine. I put my foot on the clutch and just keep revving it. And they kept waving for me to pass them. I wouldn't pass them. And I followed them for about, 10 miles. They took off whenever I turned away, but they went in front of me and brake checked me on purpose because I seen them laughing.
Do that here, someone will shoot you.
That's why I have the truck gun right here beside me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Louisiana House, they just passed. The House just passed in Louisiana that you don't need a pistol permit to carry. It went to the Senate or the Louisiana Senate or something. The governor's against it, but they're trying to pass it so that you can, because you can already open carry and you can carry in your vehicle.
Yeah.
and they're trying to just make it so you can seal carry too.
I wish PA wasn't so split. I mean, you got 3 big cities that hold half the party, and then the rest of it, it's the other half the party. So Pennsylvania is so weird.
Yeah,
So weird.
they are a swing state, ain't they?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
usually what it is you got to wait for the cities to come in. And once the cities come in, it swings it the other way. It's funny because we're always like the last one.
We just got the announcement, I think yesterday on the news that they're taking away the mask mandate here in Louisiana. And not in New Orleans. The mayor's got some control, so she won't let it go. She hasn't even opened everything up to full capacity yet. But everywhere else in the state is. I should have been editing a video while I was doing this.
Yeah, the other night I edited 3 videos. The night after, I edited 3, and I still have 5 left. I gotta edit.
Wow. Yeah, you're
But
behind than me.
well, they're all fishing videos. Yesterday I went and I caught, like 8 perch, like real big ones. I only kept the really big ones. And then I went today and checked a couple of spots to see how they were doing, because usually around now is when they start biting. And the one I've been catching crappie at, I caught like a 14-inch, but only one. That was an hour and a half time frame. And then the other spot I went back and there was more perch. So I think it's just time for perch now.
Wow.
Nothing else. Well, the perch are so easy. I mean, you just throw out with a sinker and a worm on a hook, and like within 10 seconds you get one.
Right.
But there's also a lot of those little what are they called? Like the tiny catfish looking things. Is it a bullhead?
Yeah, the bullhead.
Yeah.
You get them
We
there.
used to sell
It's
those
so
at a little
annoying.
restaurant.
What is it?
We used to sell those bullhead to this little it was like a little diner. They loved them.
Mm.
They would put them on the menu.
I'm sure they're like a catfish. I mean,
Yeah.
I think my brakes are burning.
brakes.
Somebody's brakes are burning. I smell burning brakes. It's not so bad now.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I finally cleaned my truck out again today.
Check this. I gotta edit this video next for my rod. The rod wrapping videos do really good. This is a 4-color fade wrap that I was doing. It starts out well, I don't know why that's upside down. Let me rotate that.
that's cool.
Watch this wrap. It starts off black, goes to gray to white, and goes back to gray and then to orange. I'm gonna do this one in between the reel, the butt and the reel seat on one rod. I gotta edit that video.
When
but
you're
that's
wrapping
when
that, do you have to put a lot of tension on it?
that rod wrapper's got up here where you see this arrow. There's a little like a tip of a fishing pole that like flexes down. Let me report one or the other.
Okay.
And as you're spinning that sucker, let me see what this shows me.
I met a guy that used to hand wrap them, and he had major I can't say it. Calluses on his fingers from wrapping so many rods.
See, I run it through the guys, and I'm running it up through that tip. Watch when I pull it down. See that tip comes down? That keeps the tension on for you. That's on the hand wrapper, on the power wrapper. It's got a little spring that it goes through. And I'm loosening up the tension. You adjust it with that wheel right there. I added it. That was a modification I did to this hand wrapper. It came with a whole two spools, but I added that attachment so I could hold 4 spools on it at once. But that little fishing rod right there is what keeps the tension on there. It'll fold right down and face the rod as you're going. See how it's facing the rod? It's got the tension. So you can literally back up like 3 or 4 turns and it won't loosen up. Well, I'm going to do more of those rod wrapping videos. I'm going to have to, I got a bunch of stuff. I'm still trying to repair that stupid drone. The one that crashed. Okay.
I went with the game commission. Well, it's not considered the game commission. It's they work with them. It's a trout raceway, and I went and stocked trout with them. Trying to find a good video file. I put a lot of them in.
I heard you talking about that last night on CCBs. Or
Yeah. Well, I got all these raw video clips here. I'll click on one and we'll see what happens. I don't know. How long is this? Let me find a good one.
Do you just plug your cable into the into your GoPro?
What?
Or do you take the SD card out and then install it into your
I just take the
computer?
SD card out.
I plugged the
That's the
cable
best
in.
way to do it. Because if you plug the cable in, they come in random. But if you put the SD card in the computer, they're at least numbered the right way, so you know which one's first.
Everybody, welcome back. So, to start tomorrow,
My biggest problem is it keeps breaking down my videos to like 10-minute segments, and then it takes me
15 or 20 minutes
hours trying to put all the segments back together.
Well, and then you don't know which segment goes where. It does that with all of our videos, but if you take the SD card out and put the SD card in the computer, at least they'll be numbered for you, brother.
Well, doing the cable to the GoPro, it still numbers them and puts them in the right order for me.
No, it won't for me. It was always random.
Well, I've got the GoPro 6 and the GoPro 7 black.
Yeah,
Actually,
I got
both
the
of
4, 7, and 9 that I'm using, and even the 9 still puts them random. They're never in order. Only if I do the SD card.
But I've also got it set. If you go to View, and then you can make them go in order.
Here's
when you're on the computer, hit click View, and then you can make it go in the right order.
I don't know which file this is, but
that's cool.
This is the one spot, but this once I edit it, it'll all come together.
Making them do the high dive off the pier.
I know.
Well, he told me, he said, just dump them off the side. They're fine. And I dumped them. They're all fine.
Yeah.
All the other spots I had to climb down to, but that one was pretty easy.
Yeah, that one you got to get them right into the deep water.
Well, that exact ridge there is where I caught the trout the other day. It's not, I mean, compared to a lot of people's trout they catch, it's not big, but for me, it was the biggest one I caught.
I love trout.
Yeah, well, tomorrow I'll probably go and catch some of them because I'm hungry for them.
You need to come out here, Louisiana, and go trout fishing with me.
I actually plan on doing like a road trip and visiting some people and doing some stuff like that.
My biggest trout so far is 39-inch, 8 pounds.
Wow, that's a nice trout.
And that's a rainbow trout.
I caught a big brown trout when in New York in Salmon River when the salmon are spawning. Oh man, I used to catch monster brown trout.
I hate when people drive with their brights on.
Yeah, they blind you for no reason.
I'm gonna mount some pellet guns on the front of my truck so when they're coming at me, I can shoot their headlights out.
Wow. That might be a bad idea, brother.
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna.
that would be an
I was thinking
awesome
about-
idea. They
I
wouldn't
was
have
thinking. Go ahead.
they wouldn't have any idea who shot it. I'd just keep on going.
I was thinking of mounting like a one of those big light bars, just mounted under the front of the truck.
Right?
It's illegal to drive down the road with those on.
Oh yeah, I know.
But so many people do it. It's so
Yep.
freaking irritating. I have my eyes are sensitive to bright lights and stuff. That's why I tend to do stuff at nighttime instead of the daytime. And then when these people drive down the road with these big bright lights, it just kills me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting some of those halo lights in my truck because I got those old yellow lights in my truck, and I mean, can't see anything in the first place. But then you got people blinding you, so
Right.
might as well blind the bag.
I just had some real nice bright lights mounted on my side by side, and the guy that did it for me just called me and said it's ready to go, but I haven't been able to get over to the other side of the mountains to go get it yet.
Mm.
Busy catching beavers and bobcats and coyotes and trying not to catch a bear.
Imagine going out there and somehow, it just waited for you to get there for it to rip the cage apart. You get up to it, it rips it apart and walks away.
Oh, I would let it walk away. Unless it came at me.
You gotta go over to it and say, "Bear, why did you do that, buddy? Why'd you rip my cage apart?"
But if he came charging at me, then he's coming home for dinner.
Yeah, bears. I don't even bear. I only been bear hunting once, and it was a horrible experience.
My uncle does it.
man.
He gets
We're-
one every time. Like my family, they're godly at bear hunting. I don't know why. I don't like it. Like it's not what I want to do, but they go out within an hour. They get a bear. It's literally insane.
Wow.
It's nuts. And then they'll go with the parties and whatnot and get one. But then, they go out by themselves and get them. I don't know what the deal is.
I get a tag in case I come across one, I can shoot it. But I've already shot a 300-pound bear.
I just can't find enough use out of it other than its hide. I don't know. It's just such a big animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a lot of people that want some meat. And
Yeah.
so if I shoot one, it'll be gone real quick.
Yeah,
And if I'm not careful, I won't get any.
I need to try some bear because I've actually never had it. But once I try it and if I liked it, I would. But I don't want to get one and then I don't like it.
Oh my gosh.
Right. I feel the same way. I only want to eat. I only want stuff that I'm gonna
Well,
use.
people keep telling me go bass fishing, and I just say no because I don't like how it tastes.
I don't mind bass.
If you know how to cook it, bass are good.
I deep fry everything, man.
But I'd rather have
I'd
my
rather deep
panfish.
fry.
Why waste the time with bass when I can go and get some crappie or walleye or perch or
Yeah. Oh, well, I just got home. I'm going to jump off of here real quick and get my stuff inside. And if you're still on, I'll come back on when I get inside.
I am actually going to get off and
All
try
right.
to edit some videos. I got the video editing on the other side. I don't have. I posted one yesterday. And I have nothing scheduled, and I got a busy next 3 or 4 days. So I'm gonna see if I can't squeeze one out for tonight and get it posted for one of these days coming up. But I'll definitely be on Saturday night if you guys want to join.
all right.
Don't
Mr. Robot.
What happened there? All right, but I am gonna jump off. Wright's having some trouble. I bet you his phone's trying to connect to the internet in
Yeah.
the house. That always happens to me when I pull in my driveway. Well, thanks for joining, Nick. Hi-oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm Richard, so.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Richard. And I'll see
I'm
you
gonna jump
guys
over
on
here.
Saturday, hopefully. I'm going to go
Yep.
check out some of your videos and see why I'm not getting your notifications.
Well, go
Richard.
check out that bear video.
I am right now. I'm going to look at that right now.
Oh,
When he got hit in the butt, it reminded me of the one where he got slapped in the balls by that wire. Have you seen that one, right?
Yes, that's funny as hell.
It hit him perfectly too. I mean, it was like,
Yeah,
That's horrible.
he lays down on the ground like, oh my god, oh, it was funny as ever when I saw that video.
people think he need a
But
deadly
I'm gonna
weapon to
jump
kill
off of
him.
here, guys. I'll catch y'all later.
All right. All you got to do, you don't need a fancy gun if you're going like backpacking where bears are. You just take a little BB gun, shoot them in the nuts.
Oh,
Well, you got to hope it's a male.
yeah.
First of all.
I got
What are you editing stuff?
Yeah. I'm actually watching Coyote's video right now.
Finally, we're getting rain here. I've been waiting because all the mushrooms, half of them didn't come up because there's been no rain, and the other half that did, they're all dried up.
You collect or you eat mushrooms? Like go and get them and eat them?
Yeah, I pulled some yesterday. I'm gonna deep fry
I'm
them
always
tomorrow.
scared to get the wrong stuff.
No,
I love mushrooms.
There's about 100 ones that I know if I see in the woods, I know exactly they're edible and good. Like I know all the false ones for them, but I'm still learning. But
I'd be scared.
oh no, I mean there's some mushrooms that you can't mistake. You can't mistake them. I mean they all have lookalikes. That's always a thing.
Yeah.
But if you find one once and idea it correct, then anytime you see it after that, you just automatically know.
The bear
I mean,
that bear shook his camera. What was he playing with it?
yeah, I had my one trail camera before. I think a bear actually was by it because it was like pushing the camera around, and I seen like a black nose, and I think it was a bear.
He was probably sniffing that thing. Like, what's this?
They walk up and just sniff stuff and just stand there because they know nothing's gonna happen to them.
Yeah, nothing's gonna mess with them. They're too darn big. Look, I thought he was gonna go in that trap.
The ticks are terrible this year here though, because I was out hunting for mushrooms and got one on my arm, and then there was one on my pant leg, and they're just everywhere.
Wow. Oh, that damn thing did go right in that. Wow, he went right in there.
Just wait. It gets funny. Slaps him right in his butt, and he just bolts. I mean, you can see his butt shake when it hits him.
Those doors come down pretty hard too.
It just slapped him. It slapped him so hard, and when he backed out, he reset the door.
Yeah.
Man, that thing slapped the snot out of that buck.
Like I was saying earlier, I mean, you get one of the raccoon live traps. A raccoon will break the wires and get out of it still. So just think how quick that bear would just demolish that trap. And that's not a cheap trap either.
Right.
Those aren't cheap at all. I mean, just a raccoon size one's like 40.
That was pretty cool. All right, brother. Though I am going to sign up, and hopefully I can get you on the next one. And I'm going to your channel right now, find out why I'm not getting your notifications, because I find it amazing the way your chat goes so fast. I don't know how you keep up with it.
What? The live earlier, I think it was. That live was probably a week and a half ago.
Why is my bell set to personalized?
I always take the live streams down too, though.
Okay, now the bell's set to all. It was set for personalized. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Maybe for just regular videos or something.
Yeah. Well, it's on all now.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, you averaged 87.2 thousand views in the last 30 days.
Yeah, it's been pretty slow. I haven't been doing much, but this year, I'm gonna be doing a lot of camping, and I know that's what they like. So I've just been waiting for it to warm up because I did a lot of the snow camping last season, and I don't want to bore myself out of it. So I'll do some regular, non-heated camping now, and be fun.
All right, brother. I was looking at there. I didn't even notice that there was some private chats. I am going to end this one. I appreciate you for joining, brother, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for coming, bud. Bye.
See you.